Good morning, class. Today we are still in the same unit, Unit 7, Myths and Legends. The language skill that we are going to look into is grammar. And the grammar item that we are going to learn today is adjectives. Okay, before we start our lesson, now we are going to look into what is the learning goal that we have to achieve by the end of the lesson. Okay, the learning goal of the lesson is to use adjectives in the correct order in sentences. Okay, before we start our lesson, I have one question to ask you. Do you still remember what is an adjective is? Okay, an adjective is a word that we use to describe a noun. In Chinese, it is known as 形容词. Okay, an adjective are used to describe nouns. Do you still remember what is a noun is? A noun is a it can be a thing, it can be people, it can be places, it can be animal. In Chinese, it is also known as 名词. Okay, so an adjective will always tell us more about a noun, which means we use an adjective to describe the noun. For example, how big is the thing, or to what extent the people is or the thing goes, like that. We also use adjectives to describe people, animals, things, and also places, just like what I said just now. Okay, adjective normally will go before nouns. It will not go after noun because an adjective is used to describe noun, so it will always go before noun. 它就是每次都会在名词的前面，它不会出现在名词的后面的。Okay, for example, there are two examples here. The first one is a pretty girl and the second one is a thick book. Girl is a noun, but it is people in the category of people. So the purple color word is a noun and the green color word is an adjective. So the pretty here is used to describe the girl. How does the girl look like? And then the second one, a thick book. Book is a noun, but it is not people, it is a thing. So you want to describe how does the book is. Is it a thick one or a thin one? So we will always use adjective to describe. Okay, now we look at this picture. It is a lion, right? Okay, now we look at the picture. Is the lion big? Is the lion orange in color? Okay, what about the second one? It's a very angry lion, is it? Okay, so when you want to describe this lion, you can always use adjective. But do you write your sentences like this? It is a big lion, or it is an orange lion. It is a ferocious lion. Do you think you have to write 3 different sentences to describe this lion? No, you don't have to. You can always write 3 adjectives in one sentence. For example, it's a ferocious big brown lion. Okay, you can always write 3 adjectives or 2 adjectives, which means more than 1 adjective in a sentences, but there is one rules, which means adjective order, which is the adjective you have to arrange in order if you want to use it in one sentences. So this is the thing that we are going to learn today. Okay, when there are 2 or more adjectives, we use them in this order. So now we are going to look at what is the order that we have to follow in arranging the adjective. The first one is opinion. When it comes to opinion, which means the adjective is to describe about a thing's opinion, such as pretty, like the example just now, a pretty girl, horrible, delicious, a delicious food, and an expensive watch, like that, it will always goes to the first one. And then the Olaf here, can you see the Olaf here, the blue color word? Okay, it is an acronym to help you to remember the order. Okay, we will look at it one by one later. Okay, so this one, the first one is opinion. What about the second one? The second one is size. Size. What is the meaning of size? Size means 大小. For example, tiny, huge, little, and large. So the acronym to remember for the size is SpongeBob. Okay, the third one, age. Age. What do you understand by age? Age means the period of time. For example, old, young, new, ancient. What is the meaning of ancient? Ancient here means the olden time, the older days, which means 很久以前的东西. So the third one is age. Okay, for example, based on these three adjectives, if you want to write sentences, we must follow this order. We cannot simply go with size first and then follow by age and then follow by opinion. It cannot be. It must follow the order like opinion, size, and also age. Okay, what about the fourth one? The fourth one is shape. I believe that every one of you know what is shape, right? Okay, shape. So you can remember S stand for thread. So this one, shape such as square, round, flat, and oval. And then the fifth one is color. Okay, color means warna, 颜色, such as gray, white, blue, and yellow. And then the sixth one in order is origin. Okay, what do you understand by origin here? Origin here means where do you come from? For example, if you want to describe a people, you want to describe where is the people from? Where is the people born from? For example, I am a Malaysian, or I am a Chinese, I am a Malay, or he is an American, like that. Okay, the next one, the seventh one is about materials. Okay, what do you understand by materials here? Materials means 它的材料用来做那样东西的材料。Okay, what are the materials used to make for the things? For example, if you want to describe sofa, maybe your home sofa is made by leather, right? So you can say it is a leather sofa. Or you can say I have a silver car. Okay, which mean the sofa. I have a leather sofa, which means the sofa is made by leather. Okay, so it also can be paper, plastic. For example, if you want to describe the water bottle that you are using now, maybe you are using a plastic one. So you can say, I have a plastic water bottle, like that. Okay, and then the last one, this is the last one. The last one would be purpose. Okay, what is the meaning of purpose here? Purpose is 目的. For example, this one you can use to describe a thing. For example, we look at the first one, tennis. How do you use tennis to describe a things? For example, you want to describe the court. You know what is court, right? C-O-U-R-T, court. Court is a place that we play ball. It can be tennis court, badminton court, basketball court, and so on. So, for example, if you want to describe the court is used to play table tennis or play tennis, you can just write, this is a tennis court. If you want to describe the court is used to play badminton, you can say, this is a badminton court. Okay, now, so you see the acronyms from here, the one Olaf, SpongeBob, and Shrek call on Mickey's phone. This one is used to help you to remember the order in arranging the order in arranging adjective. Okay, for example, Olaf. What does Olaf O stand for? Opinion. And then SpongeBob. What does S stand for? Size. Okay, and then N. What does and stand for. The A here, H. And then S, shrek. What does the S stand for? It stands for shape. What does the C here, call, stand for? It stands for what? And then what does the O stand for? What does the M? And also the last one, what does the P stand for here? So you can use this one, Olaf's, SpongeBob, and Shrek call on Mickey's phone to remember the adjective order. Okay, now we look at the example. This example is taken from your textbook. Okay, the sentence go like this. We heard a legend about a huge black terrifying anaconda. Okay, so do you think that the order of this adjective is correct? No, it is not correct because as what you learned before that, it must arrange in order, right? But now we look at the word one by one here. Huge. What is the meaning of huge? What is the meaning of huge? This one. Okay, the huge here means big or large, 很大的意思. And then what does the black here? The word of black here means color, right? Okay, 就是说黑色 hitam. What is terrifying? Terrifying 是什么意思？就是很惊讶。So now we look at it one by one. Huge. What is the category for huge? Huge is a size, right? And then what about black? Black is color, right? And then terrifying. What do you think terrifying? What do you think the category for terrifying is? Terrifying is opinion, right? Like what do you think about it? Maybe you think it is very scary, it is very horrible, or it is very fun. All of these are called as opinion. Okay, now we look at the first one, opinion. So as what I have already explained, huge, black, and terrifying. For opinion is which one? It is terrifying, right? Okay, what about the second one? Size is which one? Huge. And the third one is color. It is black. So how do you arrange these sentences? Do you think that we heard a legend about a huge black terrifying anaconda is correct? No, it is not. So when you arrange it in order based on this one, the acronyms here, the pink color word Olaf, Shrek, and Call the one, the correct order for these sentences would be, we heard a legend about a terrifying huge black anaconda. So this is the correct one. And then it has already come to an end and it's your time to do practice now. So please complete the exercise that your teacher posts in the Google form and do more revision. You can read your textbook. Thank you.